Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here, and I'm glad to be a part of it. We have a collective purpose. There's not another fan base in the league that can match what these Knicks fans will give us if we're taking care of our business. Guys, those fans have waited for a long time.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
And probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New York, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randle and Robinson make up the inside share. And it's Walker in at the point guard.
Personal. First team foul.
Right side. Outside for Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Randle with a screen for Walker. New York needs to get off a shot. Randle no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Horford. Smart on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Celtics. New York with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Randle with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Schroeder outside. Brown against Barrett. Takes it from 10. And it's Brown missing. Schroeder against Walker. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Smart on the wing. Horford with a screen on Walker. Schroeder with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Here's Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Fournier. Shot goes down. Fairly quick possession right there.
Well, this was one of Fournier's go-to shots. Such a strong sense from when to fire from that distance.
Tatum on the wing. Schroeder looking over the floor. In the corner, Horford with it. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy bucket for Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Down low. It's tipped. Tatum with it. Now defended by Randall. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Celtics ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Randall outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside Tatum. Schroeder passes to Horford. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. Barrett dishes to Walker. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And stolen by Fournier. Randall left side. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Smart. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Knicks trailed by 6. And a wide open look for Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Now, the catch and shoot is Kemba's game, right? He can play in pick and roll, or he can play off a teammate.
This is it to Horford. Right side Tatum. And the pass to Schroeder. Smart on the wing. It's guarded by Fournier. Horford kicks to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. From deep, Walker. And again, New York with the triple.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Last year. And we're seeing
Shooting
it
for
this year
Boston.
as well. His patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics with the lead. A kick out to Brown. Back to Schroeder. This ball movement by Boston. Brown the pass to Horford. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. And stolen by Fournier. And they're moving it up. Moving it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's on
Second
Dennis
team
Schroeder.
foul.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle
At the
can absorb
line for New
contact
York.
easier than a lot of
Julius
players. This
Randle.
guy is not going
At
to
the
be
line.
intimidated.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Both good from the line that time. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
To the inside, and the turnover again by Boston.
A chance now to see the numbers for Brown. He's coming off an excellent season, checking in at about 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Schroeder against Walker. Outside, Horford. The kick out to Brown. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Who wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancer.
Rose is checked in for the Knicks. Boston also with the sub. Cantor's checked in.
Make some noise.
Here's Barrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second
And it's
personal.
not talked about
13
all
foul.
that much, but Barrett makes a
Line 41.
on the glass.
RJ.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Now here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Barrett wide open, he fires. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Schroeder passes to Cantor. Barrett against Brown. Over Barrett. Sweet move. Again, the Celtics shoot for 2.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Randall with a screen for Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got 8 points.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Walker outside. It doesn't go for him. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Knicks make the change here. Burks is checked in.
Alec Burks.
Smart finds Cantor. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. Count it. Good.
Jason Tatum.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Randall surveying the D. Passes it to Rose. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Schroeder against Walker. Tatum with a screen on Walker. A drive by Schroeder. That one falls.
Dennis Schroeder.
And now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick-and-roll action. Very good decision maker.
Rose against Smart. Over in the corner, Randall. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Randall's got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Not
2 minutes
to leave open.
Now here's Schroeder. Stolen by Robinson. Walker with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Over to the wing. Here's Rose. To get open is Robinson. Rose, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Tatum, no good there. Randall with some nice D. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Burks can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And they pick up 2.
Well, the touch that Enes Kanter presents is really terrific. Unbelievable scoring inside.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
A different look for New York. Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Toppin subbed in for Julius Randle. And then for Boston, Richardson, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Boston with the ball. Following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Tatum dishes to Brown. Now the pass to Pritchard. Kicks to Tatum. Over Noel. Here's Kanter. Out to the right wing. Tatum against Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside. New York's gotten a lot of shots off from 3-point line in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. 13 feet away. Walker's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Tanner, high post. Right side, Tatum. With that time on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled.
Well, an incredible lead for Julius Randle shooting the ball.
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick and just, everything with my shot. It starts with my base and my feet, my footwork. And that's really all it is, making sure I have a strong base. I'm using my legs, just getting into my shot with speed. It's always fun to get back to that.
Wow, so interesting, isn't it, to hear that focal point for his shooting?
And people often focus on the windup or the release, but it all starts with that foundation in the lower body.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way we're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Horford. Bob Williams is out there with Richardson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pritchard in at the shooting guard. Richardson finds Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Rose. Pritchard passes to Horford. No good from outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Randall. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Richardson the pass to Horford. Back to Richardson. Back to Horford. Over Randall. A second chance effort. Horford no luck. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. The young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Rose, following the score by Josh Richardson. Randall a screen on Schroeder. Rose, three-pointer. Randall no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pritchard passes to Schroeder. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. 6 to shoot. Schroeder kicks to Horford. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Austin with the ball. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Pritchard passes to Horford. Inside, here's Richardson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Rose. D right on her. Quickly with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his third assist on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Busted. No good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Rose. Active quickly, and he jams it with authority.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
So the Celtics call timeout their first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
It just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Quickly. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Pritchard passes to Brown. To the wing right side. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Walker outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Shot to stop the run, and stolen by Fournier. He kicks it to Walker. Pass to Toppin. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time for Walker. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early. You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
From deep, Walker. And again, New York with the triple.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but Drew
That's his second
Mitchell Robinson.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the uptake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
Assist from
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing, and that one goes out of bounds. Mistouched by Tatum.
And here's a look at the stats for Dennis Schroeder. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game last season, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talent really shining through.
Randall's checked in for Toppin. Celtics also with the sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Pritchard. Randall passes to Walker. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. 18 points for Walker.
Wow. Has he been this quarter? They're riding that hot hand.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Williams. Robinson with the block. New York leading by 10. Barrett for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker against Schroeder. Brown right side. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Five on the clock. Here's Tatum.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Williams has a screen for Schroeder. Williams against Robinson. Smart.
Well, it helps to have the length and quickness of Evan Fournier to try to contest a shot. Really good job staying with his guy.
Randall kicks to Walker. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 10. Schroeder outside. Pass to Smart. Tatum with the screen on Randall. Puts it up from 17. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Fournier hits to Randall. Robinson dishes to Barrett, and he gets the bucket.
And you gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter.
Defensive foul
to take the ball inside. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Rose is checked in for Evan Fournier. Now here's Brown. He's got 13. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown to end the cold streak. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Count it. Walker's got 20 points. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot break on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Here's Tatum. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Busted. No good that time either. Offside Rose. Some nice passing by New York here.
2 minutes.
Against Walker.
2 minutes.
Randall outside. three off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Down by 15. Unloads. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Randle no good.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Alec Burks checked in for the Knicks. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Richardson comes in for Dennis Schroeder. The Knicks leading by 13. .121 left to play here in the half. Passes to Robinson. To the right side. Randle against Tatum. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
And here we can check out the story on Julius Randle. Coming off a terrific season. 12th in rebounding, 19th in scoring, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smart passes to Brown. It's Richardson on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll run the line with a chance to free.
Third team foul.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart
Shooting
plays
for
the game
Boston.
of basketball.
Marcus
He's
Smart.
aggressive, he's
At the
intelligent,
line.
and he
He'll
doesn't
shoot
mind
free.
getting under your skin.
And the second free throw, good.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Here's Richardson. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brown against Burks. Brown the pass to Tatum, and slammed up by Tatum.
I think
Assisted
Brown
by
demonstrating he's got a
Jaylen Brown.
great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Randle from outside, and the last second attempt is not going for it. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for New York. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano a mano.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in their building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Knicks.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points. Points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Schroeder. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Walker. And there's the pass to Barrett. And it's good, 2 points. Barrett's got 9 points.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Horford finds Tatum. Randall with some nice D. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Walker. Offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 12.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York leading by 21. Pass to Walker. Corner shot. Here's Randall. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Here's Tatum. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Tatum against Randall. Pass to Barrett. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brown. The feed to Horford. Stolen by Robinson. Back to Walker. It's Fournier on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Picked by Horford. Here's Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Dennis Schroeder over the summer.
Shooting for Boston.
Himself to get a
Dennis
bigger deal
Schroeder
in the offseason.
at the line.
And
2 shots.
cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Walker's shot is off.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Boston, no good that time either.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Drew on the 14-footer. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Tatum setting the pick for Schroeder. Dishes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. And now the Knicks on the break. Barrett is running. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league.
New York.
Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts.
Check out the
Let's see who's the
Barrett.
loudest.
A very nice season
Your
for him
Knicks
last year.
City
Put up about
Dancer.
17 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Her passes to Horford. Tatum against Randall. Down low. Horford kicks to Tatum. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Fournier. Pass to Robinson. Kick out to Walker. Here's the 3. They get it again. And go outside. Outside, Walker. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Brown with a screen on Walker. Schroeder passes to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal.
R.J. Barrett.
Second
Boy,
team
you have
foul.
got to appreciate how hard
Shooting
Jaylen
for
Brown
Boston,
goes. Amazing how he
Jaylen
gets
Brown.
defenders to foul
At the
him when he's
line.
going up with a
Two.
shot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Schroeder against Barrett, and Boston with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Brown against Fournier. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. To the inside. Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 16.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Now Walker. He has 31. Over Smart. Walker's shot is off.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Brown with it. Defended now by Fournier. The pass to Tatum. Brown dishes to Tatum. It's Brown.
From Jason
Got to
Tatum.
get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Here's Walker. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Horford with a screen on Walker. Here's Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for Jesus. It's on R.J. Barrett.
13.
How about the confidence from this young
Shooting for
gun?
Boston.
Jason Tatum's length
Jason
is tough to
Tatum.
deal with
At
inside,
the line.
guys.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Combination of things in play here. High basketball IQ, elite handle, strong jumper. Look out.
That's his third personal.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, you know, he's starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Walker. 33 points for him. Rose kicks to Walker. Launches it. Kept alive by New York. Robinson misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Over Barrett. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Tatum's got 20 points.
And perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Trailed by to the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. There is a great score, and that team has become an incredibly efficient score.
For the Celtics.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player who knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
At the line,
Defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Rose passes to Randall. Robinson against Williams. And here's Walker outside. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got 39.
Yeah, the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
Inside, Burks with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Walker with it. Picked up by Brown. Shot's good by Walker. 41 points for Kemba Walker.
Well, you can watch Kemba Walker see that play develop, and the explosive speed ensures that he's going to finish.
Williams passes to Richardson. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Walker. He drives in. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Down low. Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Shoots over Burks. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Knicks leading by 21 to the inside. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 43 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Williams, a screen on Burks. Brown against Burks. Brown the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Outside, Walker. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. To the paint, Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here is Robinson. There's the dish to Walker. And there's the drive. And he makes good on the way. Walker's got 45 points.
Boy, Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
Brown, good.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Rose, wide open, he shoots. A three-pointer is right on target.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Smart against Walker. Brown with a screen on Walker. Smart passes to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And it's blocked. And so it's New York controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Celtics. Filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. Horford is out with Ennis Cantor. And it's Richard in at the point.
That's his first personal.
New York leading by 20. Fournier with the ball. Driving inside. He gets it in there. Fournier's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for New York. Pritchard passes to Richardson. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Rose, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Burks. The kick out to Rose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor.
Second rate almost came up with the steal.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams is jacked in for Horford. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Schroeder finds Cantor to the middle. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Burks with the steal. To the paint. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Burks. Burks has got 3 assists now in this one. Pritchard passes to Schroeder. Richardson kicks it over to Schroeder. A new 14 for Boston. Stolen by Rose. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And after
Josh
really leaning
Richardson.
on that three-point
That's
shot
his first personal.
seeming
First
like
team
they're
foul.
just getting away from it